Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. My name's Jonathan. I make luxury videos, unboxings, and reviews. And today we are doing another tag video. It is 5 bags and 3 SLGs I can only use for an entire year. So let's get into it. So I was tagged by the lovely Diane from the Luxury Handbag Edit. I will leave her channel and video linked down below. Definitely go and check it out. So this video comprises of 5 designer handbags and 3 SLGs that I would use from my collection for an entire year. So let's get into it. First handbag in my collection that I would use for an entire year straight would be my Palm Springs Mini, no doubt. I absolutely love this bag. I've done several videos on it, so I'm not going to rave about it too much. But I love the fact that you can wear it in a multitude of ways. And because it is in this canvas material and has already black leather instead of the raw vachetta leather, it really does become a very carefree handbag. And this bag has weathered the Canadian storms as well as the winters. So I would highly recommend this bag and I would absolutely have no problem wearing this bag for a year straight. Bag number 2 is going to be another bag that I've mentioned quite a bit on my channel, and that is going to be my Heatball XS in Monogram Eclipse. Absolutely love this handbag, and I'm so sad that Louis Vuitton discontinued this size. I personally feel as though this size is so much better than the Nano Speedy. And spoiler alert, the Nano Speedy is not on my top 5 bags that I would use in a year. And so absolutely love the Keepall. It fits so much more. And I'm so sad that Louis Vuitton has discontinued this size. But I have seen some of my friends unboxing the Keepall XS. Melissa recently got one, as well as Mandy. So I might be considering buying one pre-loved because I absolutely love this size. Just kind of torn right now because I do have a lot of Speedy silhouette bags in my collection right now. So I want to try to venture out into a different silhouettes like the shopper tote, for example. So again, if I had to use this bag for a year, I would have absolutely no problem just because it is already one of my go-tos. Bag number 3 in my collection that I think I would have no problem using for a year straight is gonna surprise you as well as me. And that is going to be my Michael Kors Jet Set logo backpack. I did a video of my top 5 handbags last week, and this one made the cut. Honestly, recently I have refound my love for this backpack, and the amount of stuff that I could fit in there is just astounding. I have been so used to carrying mini handbags for quite some time that now when my work has required me to bring in a laptop and bring in a little bit more stuff with me, I've just found having a huge bag such as a backpack is just a game changer. So if I had to use this bag for a year straight, I would absolutely have no problem living in this one for 1 year. Bag number 4 from my collection that I would have no problem using for a year straight is going to come to another surprise, and that is going to be my on-the-go BB. As much as I dislike the strap that comes with this bag because of it falling off when I've been wearing it a couple times, I honestly still love the bag itself. It was a toss-up between including this bag or the shopper tote. However, I chose this bag ultimately just because it is in canvas versus the leather, and that leather, as I mentioned, is very, very delicate, and I just don't know how it would handle in the Canadian winter and rain. So I picked the on-the-go BB just because of it being in canvas. I wish I had gotten the PM size now, just because I love the size of the shopper tote. I just don't know if I would be willing to add the on the go PM in my collection just because I know that that one comes with a guitar strap, and I am not really a fan of those. I do have 1 or 2 bags in my collection that has it. I'm just thankful that they're just a black strap so that way I can use it with other bags. But this one comes with a cream one, if I'm not mistaken. So for a year straight, I love the on-the-go BB, and I would probably wear it only as a top handle if I had to, and just forgo the strap for the 1 year. And bag number 5 in my collection that I would wear for an entire year straight, hands down, is going to be my P9. For the price that I paid for this bag, obviously I'm going to try to get as much wear per use as I can, but ultimately I am a speedy girly through and through. I absolutely love the silhouette, and so I personally would have no problem living in this bag for 1 year. It still carries my daily essentials with me. The stuff that I would carry in my Speedy 30 does fit in my P9. So absolutely love this bag to death. And I'm so happy that I have it in my collection and would have no problem living in this bag for 1 year. Now, moving on to the 3 SLGs that I would use for 1 year. And obviously, the first one is going to be none other than the pocket organizer. And I am currently using the original one that started off my collection. It is in this Damier graffiti print. Absolutely love the pocket organizer. If you've watched my channel before, you'll know that I have an extensive collection of these. So it is fitting that for 1 year I would be living in this as my full-time wallet. SLG number 2 is going to be another easy one because I actually have not moved out of this item for over 8 years, and that is going to be my 6 keyring holder. I do have a backup of this, and I feel as though it might be time to change out of this just because this 6 keyring holder has seen some better days, but I have been using this for about 8 years straight, I want to say. Absolutely love this SLG, and if I have to put you onto another one, I would definitely recommend this one, especially because I'm carrying the P9 now and it has that leather interior. I really do need these key protectors just because I do not want to scratch the inside of that smooth leather. And it does help protect, in my opinion, the interior of your bags because keys are dirty. And if you have a light colored interior, you can start getting some staining from your keys. So it does keep it nice and clean as well. And it's just something that you're able to easily grab from your purse if you're looking for just your keys specifically. So would definitely have no problem as I've already been wearing this for about 8 years. And the last SLG that I would have no problem living in for 1 year would be my Toiletry Pouch 19. So I go between the 19 and the 15 size, to be honest, 50-50. But in recent events, I've been using my 19 a little bit more just because I've been carrying my P9 and a little bit bigger bags that warrant a little bit more of a catch-all. So I absolutely love my Toiletry Pouch 19. As I mentioned, I do use this as a catch-all. So it does carry things like my lip balm, some extra fragrances, and some chargers. It does carry my Speedy lock as well. And so I just carry some little bits and bobs in here that I wouldn't necessarily want floating around. And I absolutely think that it is an essential thing to have in your purses just because you want to keep it nice and organized. And I just find it looks really cute when you look inside your bag and see all these different SLGs and prints and designers. And so would have no problem living in this SLG for 1 year. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video, and thank you to Diane for tagging me. I will leave her channel and video down below. Definitely go and check it out. And with that being said, if you like this kind of content or simply want to see more of me, then definitely hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.